is proud to be an authorised partner of the Gulf Standards organisation responsible for regulating the GMARC scheme. The scheme is a crucial aspect of ensuring product quality and safety in the GCC region and mandatory for such items including children's toys and low voltage electrical equipment imported into the GCC member states. With the GMARC certification, consumers in the GCC can be assured of receiving only the highest quality and safest products. Together with Kamlesh, let's explore the unique offerings of Catechna in the GMARC certification market. On that note, Kamlesh, can you please tell us why the product certification by the GSO is important for consumers in the GCC region?
Assalamu alaikum, namaste, good day, and a warm welcome to one and all. Okay, I'll go straight to the question. I don't get an introduction as we are conscious on the time. So the question is about the importance of product certification for the consumers in GCC region under the GSO technical regulation. So let me brief you first about the Gulf Conformity Mark. Now the G Mark is a mandatory certification mark which is required for products which are sold in GCC countries. And GCC stands for Gulf Cooperation Council. And there are 7 states which are included, namely Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Yemen. The GMARC certification is designed to ensure that products meet the safety and quality requirements which are set out by the Gulf Standardization Organization. Now we are notified by GSO for technical regulation of children toys below the age of 14 years and also for low voltage equipment, LVE, and this also includes household appliances as well as wireless equipment. As per our estimation for 2022, there are close to 10,000 certificates which are issued alone for GMARC, and for 2021, as per the official annual report published by GSO, there are 3,159 standards specification as well as technical regulations published via the GSO online store. Now this speaks the volume of work which is done by GSO as well as the other authorized bodies in this region. Now, product certification is of prime importance in this region because the enforcement for GMARC is close to 100% and it ensures safety and quality. So when a product is certified using GMARC process, it means that the product has been tested and it meets the safety and quality standards set by the organization. It also promotes fair competition. Now, as GSO has already specified the standard requirements, which is harmonized across the GCC states, it is promoting fair competition through means of safety and quality standard. It also protects the consumer rights by ensuring that we are reducing the risk on the consumers which are harmed by unsafe or substandard products. Thank you.
Great, very clear. Thanks, Kamlesh. So what is the process of obtaining a GMARC certification for children's toys and low voltage electrical equipment?
Nice question. It's a pretty straightforward process. So the beauty of having a GMARC certification is that we have to apply through a GCTS portal, and this portal is available for manufacturers and notified bodies. And there are mainly 5 steps which we need to go through. So the first step is application, where the applicant would be submitting documentation about the product, such as design, what is the material used, and what is the intended use. Now, this material or this information is required by Catechna to understand and identify what is the standard which would be applicable. And this could be Gulf standard, a national standard, or an international standard such as IEC, which is International Electrotechnical Commission standard as well. The next step is testing. So once the application has been made and the standard has been identified, we now need to undergo testing of the product to ensure that it meets the safety as well as the quality standard. Now, testing would include electrical safety, mechanical safety, flammability, chemical safety, and this all it depends on the kind of product which we are using. Now, we do provide these kind of testing services in Gulf as well as in Asia, China particularly. So for example, you have a product like a toy which has to be shipped from UAE to Saudi, and it needs to be given a GMARC certification. So we can conduct testing of these products as per EN 71 standard, which is ranging from -1 till -14 in a laboratory based out of Dubai. The next step is evaluation. So once the testing is completed, we have to evaluate the test results, and also we have to determine the information about the product, in particularly about the artwork as well as the labeling. Once the evaluation is completed, we can proceed to issue the GSO, the GMARC certificate, of course, after the approval by GSO on the GCTS platform. GCTS is also known as Gulf Conformity Tracking System. The GMARC certification is a unique number that identifies the product and the manufacturer as well. Along with the certificate issuance, we also provide a QR code and the GMARC logo, which is a mandate to be printed on the product artwork, and it is linked with the GCTS system for verification of consumers. Now, this system is similar to the CE marking, which is already there and implemented for Europe region, and there are multiple directives which are there. So that is in line with what we have in Europe. Thank you.